Hello everyone. So we will continue with the dashboarding part. So till now we have created this dashboard based on this all the kind of the requirement we got. So we have seen how to create a bar chart, how to create a line chart. We have seen how to create bar as well as line chart, and also we have created a pie chart. Now we are going to see about the slicer and why we are doing a slicer based on this particular requirement. So let's first understand the requirement, then we'll come to this slicer part. So what actually business stakeholders wants? Business stakeholders wants dynamic graph. If they select any category or segments, all the visuals should change accordingly. So whatever we have visual we have created, right? This pie chart, we bar chart, line chart, whatever the visual we have created, what actually business wants? They want to have one slicer, one slicer. In this slicer, what will be there? In slicer, if they will select any of the category, if they will select any of the category, this all the visuals should change. If they will select any of the segment, this all the visuals should change. Actually, that actually they want. So for that, what we will use? We will use a slicer. Let me show you in the dashboard so that we'll get better idea. So I open my Power BI desktop. So this is the dashboard we have created. Now what actually business wants? So I'll show you the data. So come to this table view. In the table view, you can see we have a segment. In the segment, you can see we have a multiple option: consumer, corporate, and the home office. So if I'll select any of the consumer, corporate, or home office in the visual, this particular chart should show me that particular number. So that actually the business wants. Similarly, for the category also they wants. So what I will do for this, we will use a slicer. So let's search where actually the slicer. This is the slicer. We'll select that. Once you'll select the slicer, right? What we'll do, we'll make it a top so that it will look good. uh, in the slicer, I will select what actually field. So I want to slice based on the segment, so I'll select the segment. Now when you will select the segment, right, you can see consumer it is coming, corporate it is coming, home office is coming. Now if I'll select any of them, suppose if I'll select the consumer, so you can see it is showing me only the consumer number. Similarly, if I'll select the corporate, so it will show me all the corporate related number. If they will select the home office, so it will show me only the home office number. Means if they will select any of the segment, that particular number only it will be shown. Now suppose my requirement is like I want to select all also. So in this case, what actually I have to do? First go to the slicer setting. I have selected this chart. You can see in visual we have a slicer setting. It is first showing the style, vertical list, style or drop down. So if I select the drop down, so it will show me in the drop down pattern. So I'll go with the drop down only. You can see we have a selection whether you want to go with the single select, multiple select, or the show select all also. So I'll select the show select all also. Now here if they will select all, based on the all the selection they can see the number. Now but suppose they want to see only the number for the this two. So if they will select this two, it will show only for this two. So this looks good, right? So either you can select all or any two or any one. So based on that, you will see all the number for all the graph. And now let's see more setting. So we have selected this. Go to the formatting. In a slicer setting, we have seen a drop down. We had done. We had done the selection, and slicer header is there, and the value also. Value, suppose you want to make it bold, so that it will look good. So that kind of the filtering also you can do. And in a general, if you want to do any kind of the rounding, that kind of the filter, that also you can apply. Now suppose what I will do, whatever the formatting we have done here, click on the format pattern, click on this. So you can see it converted into the rounding pattern, and you can see the slicer. So what I will do, I'll make it like this, and I will create one more. So what if you want to create one more, right, just click on the Control C, Control V. This is the one more I have created. Now what I will do, in this, instead of the segment, I will select the category. So where is the category? The category I will select that. So this is the category. So you can see in a category they can see furniture, office, technology. So suppose only for the furniture, how their sales and everything is happening. So if they will select only furniture, this all the graph will be shown. Similarly, for the office suppliers, they can do that, or for all if they will select, they can do that. So like that, they can do a slicing and dicing. Now, suppose I want to do few visual formatting. So what I will do, I want to change the background color of this. I'll go into the effects. Background color, I want to make it some lighter color like this. For this also, I want to make it a lighter color so that it will look good. So please do practice, you'll get better idea.